We are ready for
the Dominican Republic. The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
And that misses. 1-1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Second. The second base.
Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Alomar is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Roberto Alomar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lou Gehrig is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Smugglers.
First pitch on its way.
Willie.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Suzuki is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Feller is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Willie.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Slow roller down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to first. Gehrig gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
The shortstop.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Change up low, 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Lifted in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Mo Lester. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lester.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Bueno, ya deje de comer, loco, te jodiste.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So coming to the plate, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't hold any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Corey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Suzuki on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 24, Willie May.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. High and deep to left center field. Mays going back, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rogers Hornsby. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hornsby manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third?
And we'll have to leave it there.
Boom.
Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Mays comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped up. Hornsby over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Mo Lester, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
I don't like that
1
pitch.
ball, 1 strike, the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
been saying that the whole time, and you keep on saying Astros should not go to the playoffs. The fuck? My nigga, I will pull up the message where you said the Astros, even if they win 120 games, they should not go to the playoffs. Thinking the second place team should win the division. Nigga, you said that, so don't tell me you didn't say it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Chipper on third, Lester on second, Trout at first, 2 out in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay, throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
All that bullshit. It's just the players who were involved. The ones who were involved should get suspended. That's my fucking point.
Yeah, they should have gotten suspended. But bro, we got the commissioner out here saying, defending his point on why they didn't do it, and something about a fucking memo. Bro, they're not gonna suspend them. No matter how much people complain, they're not gonna get them suspended. Now, if they want to add something on top of that, that's fine. If you want to do what Mike said and fine them like $30 million a year, that's fine. If you want to roll out the
he looked about
the playoffs, that's also fine. But
Feller pauses. Right first pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's my opinion.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Ernie Banks. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Boom.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Pudge Rodriguez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tiene que sacarlo, loco, ya.
This one heading into
lo
the middle
quiere
innings.
dejar
This
para que
guy
te siga
continuing
tirando
to
atrás.
pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball 1.
Oh, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And another foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Cody Bellinger will be next. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The right
Here
fielder,
comes the first pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
Right side, taken by Alomar. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
So
batting.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Mays has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And he's going to add to the total. 14. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Number 4.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Gehrig has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. No hits to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
And now a pitch on the way.
Lester.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Nice try,
In now, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mike.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And it's 1-1.
Nope.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the stands. He got it. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. This is popped up. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he'll step on the bag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hannes Wagner already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Number 0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he takes ball 1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Ranging back is Mays. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Maldita cepa.
Coming to the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki is under it, and he makes. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. The 1-0. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up. Striding into the box, Bob Feller. He was sat down on strikes.
Bob Feller.
Tony Gwynn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the 3rd baseman,
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bounce to first. Gehrig is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Digging in and looking for more. Lester, he's ready. Here's the first offering.
The only niggas that get a pass is the
ball
fucking
one.
pitching lineup, Verlander and them niggas. Because everybody else was a big part of that fucking
inside.
taking the Yankees
2-0.
championship. So the Dodgers.
He's going to have a
So
talk
fuck
with the
them.
umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-1. Hornsby leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Raleigh Fingers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Fingers is ready. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. And no, he can't make the play.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. So last chance here, and stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Dodgers are the biggest choke artists in the whole MLB, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, taking what Yankees championship? That's all hypothetical bullshit that you're talking about. I bet you still agree that A-Rod should go to the Hall of Fame, but that nigga's fucking doped out on steroids. So what happened there? A-Rod should still go to the Hall of Fame, though.
Here now is
¿Qué
our
pasó,
finalized
manín?
score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
¿Con quién? ¿Con el pitcher?
Sí, se volvió loco.
Cómprate a Corey Kluber.
Sí, pero si no hubiera sido por esa inning, él hubiese pasado para él, ¿no?
Ah, dale de nuevo, ven. Tú te salvaste del Mercy que no quería salir la bola.
Ah, ¿quieres de nuevo? Espérate,
Sí.
ayúdame a cambiar
Ujú.
el logo, ve.
Búscalo. 7-1.
Espérate. Yo estoy hablando con Tony, el que habló, el borico, el que habló disparate.
Él está conectado, dile que venga para acá.
¿Tú no tienes pericha?
No, dame ponerlo.
Espérate, ven, ayúdame con el logo.
Sí, dame ponerlo. Búscalo ahí, 7-1.
Te pongo el logo de Station, ¿verdad? El logo Ball.
7-1, ajá. Vos, ve. ¿Tú sabes dónde ir para buscarlo? Espérate, yo te voy a enseñar. ¿Dónde está? Ok, dale a donde dice el equipo, la vaina.
Pero déjame yo enviártelo a ti porque tú eres el que te tienes con el par de nosotros.
Customize thing. Oh, está bien, mándamelo.
Pero venga, ayúdame primero en el logo. Entro donde dice Editation Uniforme o logo Editation.
Ajá, ese mismo, logo.
Ajá, después le doy al logo Ball.
Ok. Logo. Ajá, dale al baúl.
Y después pongo 7-1, en mayúscula o minúscula.
No, pero primero dale a search, ¿verdad? Dale al triángulo, ¿verdad? Y después dale para la derecha donde dice nombre, name. Y después tú le das a buscar. ¿Ya lo encontraste?
Ajá, ya lo encontré.
Ya. Nada más hay uno ahí.
Después le doy.
Ya, lo pone. Dale para atrás. Va, tiene que bajarlo primero. Bájalo. What do we come here to do? Yeah, money. Yo. Yo. Need to lose today.
Aló.
Ya se puso.
Para yo ponerlo ahora.
Tienes que darle download. ¿Ya lo bajaste?
Yo lo bajé, pero para yo ponerlo.
Ok, ahora dale para atrás.
Ajá, me sale.
Dale de nuevo. Dale donde dice logo de nuevo y dale a editor.
Editor uniforme o logo editor.
Logo editor.
Logo editor le di ahí.
Después le das al triángulo, al options y después tú lo buscas ahí. Al start. Tú le das y después lo pones.
Envoltar. Después que yo le pongo, le doy a para dónde para salvarlo.
Dale para al círculo, ya se pone.
Ok.
Después te dice que sí, que y ya.
Engordar. Damn though, no bullshit.
Oh, nah, because he was goated before the steroids, right? Fuck out of here. You're the same nigga to say some shit like that, but he cheated, though. Bruh, they shouldn't... How the fuck does it make sense to ban a whole player that you can literally not prove anything against? What if the fucking... It came down... The orders came down from the head. Altuve didn't come in one day like, yo, I got a buzzer I want to try out. That's not how the fuck that happened. So that's why he got fucked... He shouldn't get fucking banned. Who should get banned is whoever the fuck gave him the orders. The ringleaders of the whole operation. If he continued it and didn't come out, that's not his problem. Look how long it took Mike Friars to come out. Should he get punished? Cause but he came out though, so he's okay, right? No, bullshit.
Okay, and the Yankees
Yo,
lost to
vamos a jugar, ven, que tú estás hablando mucho.
2018 cheating
Echa
Red
pa' acá.
Sox and 2019 cheating Astros. What you talking about?
Ah.
Yo,
Pero come y vuelve para atrás, eso no es nada. ¿Qué mordido? ¿Qué mordido de qué? Loco, yo no voy a hablar más mierda contigo. Si tú quieres jugar, vamos a jugar ahora. Diablo, de que no puede jugar porque tiene hambre. No, y ahora.
for real, like how the hell did they expect to win a fucking championship?
Bebe, come todo lo que tú quieras.
Something to do with it? They couldn't go off the pitching. They weren't gonna win.
Sí, sí. Dale para acá, ven. Yo te voy a echar un cuento. Loco, eso fue una suerte. Estoy diciendo yo. Una vaina que todos los hits que yo le daba, square up. Para ningún lado. Y tú, 300 bloopers. 6 jonrones, el diablo. El diablo. Ni 6 carreras yo creo que tú hiciste. Ya pobre, vamos a jugar, yo no voy a hablar más disparate contigo, eh. Termina de comer lo que tú quieras, yo voy a estar aquí y vuelve. Y después tú me ganas.
Fuck out of here. You're the same nigga to say some shit like that, but he cheated though. Bruh, they shouldn't. How the fuck does it make sense to ban a whole player that you can literally not prove anything against? What if the fucking the orders came down from the head? Altuve didn't come in one day like, yo, I got a buzzer I want to try out. That's not how the fuck that happened. So that's why he got fucked. He shouldn't get fucking banned. Who should get banned is whoever the fuck gave him the orders. The ringleaders of the whole operation. If he continued it and didn't come out, that's not his problem. Look how long it took Mike Friars to come out. Should he get punished? Cause but he came out though, so he's okay, right? No, bullshit.
Okay, and the Yankees lost to 2017 cheating Astros, 2018 cheating Red Sox, and 2019 cheating Astros.
First offering on its
Yo,
way.
for real, like how the hell did they expect to win a fucking championship when they ain't score no runs? They're gonna tell me that the hitting has something to do with it? They couldn't go off the pitching. They weren't gonna win.
And there's one gone. Standing
Bueno,
in, Cody Bellinger.
bueno, this nigga was never caught.
And he starts him out with one high and tight.
That's all I'm saying. So people will vote for him because he was never caught. A-Rod was caught red-handed. Should I feel? Obviously, because I'm a Red Sox fan. Fuck it. I think A-Rod should go to the Hall of Fame with an asterisk or some shit. I like A-Rod in the Hall of Fame, but I'm saying the general opinion is that he shouldn't go to the Hall of Fame. I think both of them niggas belong in the Hall of Fame because at the end of the day, everybody was fucking doing it.
It swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki will reach out with one hand
Matt,
to
what
make
is
the catch on
doing?
the...
Coming at Yankees' neck, bro.
So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Nigga, honestly, in 2019,
good job to lay off the
Astros, I
fastball
think,
there
had it
close,
either
but
way.
it's
Regardless,
1-1.
we don't know. They had it. Okay. But 2017, my nigga,
Slider is in there,
you gonna
and
tell,
now it's
nigga,
1-2.
I remember Houston, nigga,
Wow, there's
we
a
lost
pitch
all
right
4
there
games
that
in
this guy
Houston.
would
You're
like
telling
to
me
have
we
back.
couldn't win one game in Houston if they didn't
You
cheat?
see a pitcher of
Nigga,
this
in
quality
2017,
throw one right down
we
the
should have got
middle,
to the
and
World
boy, he
Series,
took
nigga.
that
Who
one.
knows what
He'd like to
happened?
have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Nigga, in 2017, all 4 games in Houston was mad
Ichiro
close. Nigga,
Suzuki
1
is
or 2
retired
run
for the
games,
first
dead ass.
out here in the
When they
bottom
came to
half of
Yankee
the first.
Stadium, we blew them the fuck out. Point you're
One
missing
out,
is that
nobody
nobody's
on.
disagreeing with that. You probably could have, but there's no way you can prove that. There's no way you can think. They cheated. They should be
Breaking
punished.
ball, and he
That's
gets
what
him
should
to
happen.
chase it in
The
the
punishments
dirt.
y'all niggas are
Lester
talking about,
puts the
and
tag
y'all
on
bringing
him,
in
and
extra
there's
shit
2
like, oh, I
outs.
saw a wrinkle on a 2-base shirt.
So bases
So
are
you should
empty
get banned
here
for
with
life.
2
Like, what the
gone,
fuck is
and
that?
in steps the iron
The
horse.
shit y'all saying
Lou
to punish
Gehrig.
them is ridiculous. They
Here's
should
a
get
slider
punished,
that's
and they did cheat,
inside,
and y'all
1-0.
probably could have won.
Gehrig
Y'all
is
never
one of the
know,
few
but guess
true
what? The Dodgers
superstar
were not
hitters
getting
in
beat
the
by y'all
game.
niggas that
And no
year, to
doubt
be
aware of
honest.
it, but it
But let's
doesn't
not even
matter
talk
who
about
he's
that. We don't even
facing.
gotta
He's
go
a
that far
major
because
league
we're just talking
threat to
about
hit the ball
hypothetical. We're just
hard
gonna argue
somewhere
about
just
nothing.
about every time he
The
steps
point
into the
is,
box.
Yeah, one of
the
the best
Astros should
hitters,
get
and
punished.
truly
Nobody's
blessed by the
disagreeing with
God,
y'all
but I
about
don't
that.
think people realize
But
the
the shit
amount
y'all
of
saying
time
doesn't make any
and
sense.
effort this guy
Like
has
for the
put into
MLB, for
honing his
anybody.
craft to
The
become one
Astros
of the
should get
great hitters
punished,
in
and
our
the
sport.
players need some sort of
And
punishment, but
Kershaw
not as
can't
severe
find
as
the
the head
target
office,
there
the
as he's
front
running
office,
as
and
far as
everybody
it
in the
can go
management and the
now. It's
regulators and the whole
3-2.
shit.
If you're at the plate
What I'm
right
trying
now,
to say
you have
is
to
that
realize
no
who's on
individual
deck.
player
I
should get
guarantee you
punished.
something's
Like
over the
Altuve
heart
shouldn't
of
be
the plate.
targeted. He should be treated the same as everybody else.
Right here.
Because there's nothing you can prove on him
Again,
at the
he sends
moment.
it out of play.
Unless this nigga comes out and says, yeah, I brought a fucking
Once
vibrator
again,
to work,
3-2.
and I decided to use it at the plate. That's different.
Slap
But
hard
besides
the
that, he
opposite
should be
way.
getting treated like
He's
everybody
gonna
else.
have room out there
Point
as
blank,
he
period.
puts this away to retire the side.
Nigga, there is no way to prove if we would have won or not won against the Astros in
Digging in
2017.
now, Lou Gehrig.
But
He'll be the one to
we
start things here
definitely had a
against
better
Clayton
chance if they
Kershaw.
didn't cheat, nigga. What? Come on.
And
We went
that
to Game
gets the
7.
black on the
Game 7
outside.
was
A
like
good
a fucking
slider
1 or
that
2
time.
run game, nigga. Come on. And Matt, yo, keep
Boy,
talking
comes
shit
back
about
with a
Gary
beautiful
Sanchez, bro.
pitch
When that
there,
nigga
and
hits
he's
50 this
dominating
year,
this
bro,
at-bat. It's
I want to hear you
0-2
keep
now.
talking shit, bro.
Now the
Keep
pitch.
in mind, bro, he's hit 30 back-to-back
Tried to
years.
get him to go
And
after
that
one
nigga
below
missed
the
2
knees,
months
but it's 1 and 2.
still hit 33 fucking home runs, nigga. Imagine if he was healthy, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You gotta hold the H that sits behind the plate and calls the game for you. Shut the fuck up, Randy. Because that nigga cannot play fucking defense. How many pass balls did he have last year? Let's not talk about
in
that.
today's game, that's what we're seeing.
You
North-south
gotta
pitchers
hold
want to
young Big
elevate, want to
Papi
get you
behind the
out
plate,
above
man.
the
Turn this
zone or
party
below.
And that finds some outfield
Nigga,
grass.
nobody
It's a base
mentioned
hit.
his defense.
So a
And
base hit to
2,
kick
he's
things off
actually
here,
been
and
pretty
there's a
good
man
behind the
aboard
plate
to
last
start
year.
out there
He
half
cut
of the
down on the pass
second.
balls. But ain't nobody talking about his
From the
defense.
stretch.
We're talking about his hitting.
In there at the
This
knees.
nigga's hitting is
Strike
A1,
one.
nigga. I don't care. He
Gehrig
is mad home
on
runs.
first, nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mo Lester, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mira.
This is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate
Doble
now,
play, mira, good.
He'll get
Está
to take
bien.
his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's
Ese
see.
maldito Iván Rodríguez es una mierda, loco.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Oh,
Well, obviously
quiere
not
picharle a
fighting
él.
on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
A ver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ah!
Back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. Strike one.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners to the side is digging in. Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Popped him up. Lester moving to his left.
¿Cuánto tú
Makes
estás
the
ahora?
play, 1 away.
Ahora tú estás bajito, eso no
So
cuenta.
the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
¿Cómo es la vaina esa?
Strike,
700 es Hall of
timing a
Fame.
little off on that one.
So, después de ahí tú estabas jugando en All-Star. No, eso quiere decir que ya en All-Star ya tú eres duro. Tienes que ponerte a jugar para que en Hall of Fame ya tú puedas romper igual. Es lo mismo todo.
Threw the hitter's timing off, got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout.
En Legend a ti tú tienes dificultad con los picheos.
Nevertheless, there are
Tú
two
vienes más
lineups.
rápido.
Number 0.
Ajá. Ujú. Pero tú puedes, sí. Si tú y yo jugamos en Oso, cualquiera de los dos puede
And
ganar.
here's a slider that runs inside that time,
Porque
and
los
that'll
mismos
keep
picheos
him
que tú
from
estás viendo,
diving
los
out
estoy
over
viendo
the
yo.
plate.
Así de suave.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hornsby onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first
Sabes que
time
tú no
through.
tienes que jugar en Legend, tú tienes que ser Hall of Fame para llegar a 900. Tú no juegas mucho Legend. Tú no vas a jugar
He
Legend.
chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Count even now at 1-1.
Tienes que estar
Here's the
ready
1-1.
para todo.
Slap hard the opposite way. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Si te estás pichando a Oldie Chapman, ¿a qué tú te vas a sentar?
Full count to
A
Bellinger,
la
3
red.
balls, 2 strikes.
Todo lo que tienes para atrás después de eso es, tú tienes que reaccionar. Pero el swing que tú vas a hacer es la reta, como esa, así que se
And he
fue.
goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway
Yeah.
center. And he will run
¿Para qué tú
this
pones
one
este play
down.
420?
Good read off the bat for the second out.
Chipper.
Kershaw
420,
is ready. First
manín,
pitch
good
on its
squirrel.
way. Now a swing and a
Eso
little
sí.
tapper to the left of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious.
Mira, ahí va Rodríguez, todo lo que tú le tiras en el piso se fue para atrás. Tiene que sacar ese tigre de ahí. Y más con gente en base. Tú no tienes,
0-2, here it is.
¿cómo que se llama? Remuro más mejor, yo creo.
Here's the
Sí,
0-2.
Remuro. Que Iván Rodríguez.
Outside corner there, it's 1-2.
A great take on that slider away right there.
Pero como
But I think in
quiera,
that
él deja
situation,
mucho
that
ir la
pitcher's
bola.
gonna execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Realmente más mejor. Realmente más mejor que él. O pon el jugador tuyo ahí a quechar. Eso es lo que yo tengo. Porque no hay catcher bueno. Diablo. Estaba esperando. Sí. Pensaba que era un sinker esa mierda. Me quedé ahí
Stepping into the
pisado.
box, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead.
Y también tiene
Again,
más
1-1.
velocidad que él. Si lo llega en base. Él bien.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a real
A ver
tough
quién
pitch
más,
to hit. That's in the pitcher's
no hay
jargon,
catcher
we
en
call
este
that
juego,
a
loco.
Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in.
Mike hace
Really the only
duro.
way
Tú
you're
puedes
gonna
batear
be able to hit
mucho,
that
pero
pitch
te van a
is
robar la
if you're
base.
looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got
Mira
a
la
missed
sacada.
breaking ball there. Ernie Banks is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Batting ninth. The pitcher. Whitehead.
No, ese tigre es uno de los mejores.
Bases are empty, one man out. Slider laid off for a
No,
ball.
yo creo que el mejor tercera base, si no es Chipper Jones, es Albert Pujol.
And it's 1-2.
Y tampoco el Pujol tiene defensa de oro.
Is laid off
Es lo que
for
puede
ball
ser un
two.
chin más suave, pero un
I
mal
think if he
paso, pero
executes that pitch
como
on
quiera.
the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak
No,
contact,
Pujol es
if
primero.
anything. He jammed it pretty hard.
También Alex
So
Bremer.
my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Batea de los dos manos y si le mete un izquierdo es 125
Ichiro Suzuki,
por todo.
he'll look to
Visión,
bounce back after
contacto y
striking
poder.
out his last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I'll tell you,
Hornby
if I'm on the hill,
juega
I'm
bien
throwing that
tercera
changeup
también.
again.
Mejor que
Threw it
Soreto.
right past him. Striding
Hornby,
in,
sí.
Rogers Hornsby. He'll
Ajá.
try to get it going here.
Él juega mejor en tercera.
The second base.
Hasta mejor,
Swing and a shot hit
hasta
down
mejor
the
en tercera que segunda, digo yo.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul
Ajá.
ball. Line to the right side. That's in another base.
Nah, él es
hit.
bueno.
It's 2 for 2.
Y más si tú eres uno de esos tigres que jala
With
todo.
the leadoff single. Into the box, Mo
Now
Lester.
batting. Catcher. Mo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lester.
Diablo.
0-1 the count.
Echando bien. Hasta que no se te quede una vaina hanging.
Now. Struck him out. Here's the center fielder. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Hornsby. 10,000
In there,
veces.
no balls and a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get
Pruébalo
at
para que
least
tú veas.
one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least
No,
get
juégalo,
one out in a spot like
dale
this.
más turno.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two.
Nope.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is foul right side. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's...
Ya él no hace errores, Eso fue al principio cuando salió. Ya él no hace esos errores. Eso sí que levanta el guante y la deja ahí. Ya él no hace esa animación. Hace como un par de meses ya. Ah.
So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
También me ha
just
pasado
90
también.
feet away at third. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for
Kershaw
the
es un
pitcher here.
mamahuevo.
Alex Bregman.
Sí.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Batea de tercero para mí.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Payoff pitch on its way. Sent on
Ah,
down to second. Alomar
te salvaste,
fields it
loco.
cleanly, and the two-out
¿Qué?
threat will...
Sí.
Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Yo no lo pongo en mi alineación, no. Tú estás loco. Esa defensa que no. ¿Cuántos juegos no he perdido yo por eso?
Miller Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side.
Pero Harper no hace defensa mal en la vida real. Yo no sé por qué ellos lo ponen así aquí.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
Por lo menos.
Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he can't field it cleanly. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Le di knockout.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Sí, está pichando bien tú. Tienes que batear, loco, tienes que batear, porque si no batea no hay nada. Tienes que acostumbrarte a verdad lo que él dice, de no adivinar picheo y vaina. Porque si no estás ready para nada, es mejor que tú te vayas de boca, tirándole la recta siempre, que ponchándote atrasado. Están jugando bien los dos. Están jugándolo bien. Mira, Javier me ganó un juego a mí y yo no batí. Con Kershaw, eso sí. Kershaw yo no le bateo. Eso sí que hace rato debiera dar un jonrón. Si no era en este parque. Maldito parque, diablo. Esa que le dio Cody Bellinger. Pero si la jalo es de una vez que se va.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. There's a shin-high
¿Qué pasó?
slider laid off
No lo
the
está
ball.
bateando.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That
and he'll get there. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig.
Bueno, tengo que anotar ahora. Feo para la foto.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Lo moví para afuera.
Waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one
Nope.
gone. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Banks takes it in. And the
Está pura que se cansa ahora.
quickly here, now 2 away.
¿Cuántos puestos tiene ya?
At the plate, Mo Lester. First offering on its way.
Que yo no tengo problema con relevo
And they go
bateando.
right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by.
Aquel Jensen, aquel yo le doy más palo. Yo me lo como a palo siempre. Todo el mundo lo saca de que a cerrar. Ya estoy acostumbrado a batearle.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
¿Quién más tú tienes? Billy
The
Warner.
0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Eso mismo.
Griffey
Pero estaba
Jr.
muy alta.
will get there and he put
Estaba muy afuera, pero le di ahí.
now in the box.
Si hubiera dado Maduro, se va.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this
No
one.
que yo estaba esperando, porque yo no estoy esperando nada. Yo no me estoy reaccionando. Pero yo siempre estoy ready para las retas.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The pitcher.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Mira, el win está para adentro. 5.
Nah, yo, Pinales is wildin'. I'm not gonna lie. They get banned for life, all them niggas. But nigga, all I'm saying is that they should be punished. Some way, shape, or form. A punishment, my nigga. That's all I am asking for. Nah, yo, Pinales is wildin'. I'm not gonna lie. They get banned for life, all them niggas. But nigga, all I'm saying is that they should be punished. Some way, shape, or form. A punishment, my nigga. That's all I am asking for.
Nah, bro. The commissioner's fucking weak. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. So guess what? At the start of the season, niggas gonna get thrown at. Probably get fucking killed or some shit. Do it out. Like some bad shit's gonna happen that they gonna regret not suspending these niggas. Cause everybody gonna be coming after these niggas, throwing 99 to the head. And what the fuck they gonna do? What the fuck they gonna do? Nothing. Yo.
Bases are empty, one
No
man.
relaja. Me tienen odio ya.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but
Es
no
verdad.
matter, it's 1-1.
Pero yo nunca jugué con Peralta.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Shit.
No one's getting
Ya
the
me
barrel
tienen
of the
high,
ball.
me tienen odio.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Clayton Kershaw becomes out number 2 this inning. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. That retires the
Él no es ya
side,
acusado,
and
qué sé yo qué.
at the plate, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Banks is right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Sí, no jugué temprano.
Now batting, Hannes Wagner. 0 for 2 for him to this
Yo me
point.
jugué
Sinker runs outside
comenzando el
to
año
start
2
the
veces.
at-bat, 1-0.
Pero él me ganó. Pero fueron juegos cerca. Esto lo mandé,
Sinker
loco.
stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
4-3 yo
Now the
creo.
2-0.
Pero cuando eso fue un rato, porque tenía a Johnny Venter y yo tenía a Fran Thomas jugando tercera base.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings.
¿Y qué pasó?
Sent on the ground out
Ya,
to second.
Salomón.
Alomar has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's
Mira,
a
man, yo no sé
tough
cómo
play.
tú hiciste este play, pero la brisa está para abajo, 5
Pitch hit
millas
here,
por
and
hora.
he's the potential tying run.
Aquí no va a haber jonrón casi.
Off the plate and away there.
No, pero
1
tú le
ball, no
diste mal.
strikes.
Ley, ok. Está pura. te apures. Ah,
Back up
shit.
the middle. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to
Vamos a
Garrett.
ver,
Takes
vamos a
care
ver.
of him, and
Ah,
that will-
¿Tú crees?
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seven. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. Hornsby scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lou
No me gusta
Gehrig.
batear con
He's
Hornsby
0
más,
for 2
porque
in
a
the
lo mejor me
ballgame
daba
so
mucho,
far. Here
mucha
comes the first
linecita, loco.
pitch.
Me estaba quillando.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing
Ah,
in
sí,
one.
yo.
One out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Oh.
I'm sure the boys are
No
going
sé
to
por
blow
qué
him up
tampoco.
in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to
Ah.
regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 out, nobody on.
Está tarde con el cambio, mi loco.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Sí, pero está tarde con el cambio.
Line
Tiene que
drive,
romper el
fair
cambio
ball
siempre.
down the line.
Porque tú estás sentado recta, si no es recta, boom, siéntate.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in
Tú me
scoring
entiendes eso
position
mejor.
with 2 gone.
Tú ahí, me
Swung
gustó
on
como
and missed
esperaste
for the
para
first
atrás.
strike.
Junior.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey
Tiene que
Jr.
aprender a tirarle a la recta mala, no le tire.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Mays at second with 2 down. He got him.
Tiene que estar ready para esa.
That time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He could
Oh,
really
sí, el
use
tigre
a
no
knock
quería
here,
tirar
0 for 3 in the game so far.
This
El
thing's
tigre no
far
quería
from
tirar
over,
atrás.
even though we're moving into
Ya.
the back end of this game.
Todo lo que le estoy dando, loco, le estoy
All
dando
they need to
bien.
do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dale.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He
Maldito
struck out
Cristo.
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit towards center. Griffey Jr. is there, and it's a... Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Dennis Eckersley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Claro.
Eckersley.
Más poder para ti que ganaste hoy ya.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Wagner ranging up the middle. Throw by Wagner's
A ver
right
quién
there
yo
for the
tengo.
first out of the inning. Ready now,
Gehrig.
Ronnie Banks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Roger Hornsby.
Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good bite to that
Este
sinker
fue que la
as he gets
sacó ahí
out
con un
swing
picheo
through it for
en
route
medio
number
medio.
2. Grounded to first. Gehrig comes up with
Bueno.
it, and he'll step on.
Vamos, 3 out. 3 out, 3 out. ¿A quién tú sacaste ahora? Billy Wine, sácalo, ven.
Lou Gehrig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Okay.
Number 4.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Tying run headed home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for one, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
Qué chepa, loco. Yo no lo maté, loco.
Dennis Eckersley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Eckersley.
Tenía que sacar Kershaw, loco. Ya ese PCI mío estaba grandísimo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Hornsby takes his lead at third with one away. Third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway.
That's right.
Line drive to left. The catch is made. Here comes the time run from third. He's in there at the plate.
Tú no tenías, tú no. Déjame calentar. Cuidado. Esa tortillería pesada, te voy a decir con Eckersley. Déjame calentar. Te apure, que yo nada más necesito a Sergio Romo ahí. Tigre una salsa.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes out on a good pitch.
Buen picheo. Ya, tiene 2 y nada más. Vamos a ver qué es lo que dice. Lo va a sacar.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Vamos a ver. Nomás tiene 12 picheos este tigre.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
¿Qué hora?
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come on glue.
San Valentín. El San Valentín mío hoy.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left side, but well foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Boom. Me tiene amarrado, loco, con Kershaw.
1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for.
Estoy diciendo, el PCI de él es grandísimo siempre también.
For another shot now, Hannes Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
A mí se me quedó guindando, loco, para decirte la verdad.
The inning, it's ball 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle.
Eso es línea.
There it's short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting. Ken Griffey Jr.
A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Eso me pasa a mí a cada rato. ¿Y por qué tú le vas a dar 4 malas?
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so
Y para echarle a Willie May. Está bien.
to first base for free here.
No importa. Tú vas a poner gente en base cuando no.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Eso por eso te estoy diciendo.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
¿Por qué le va a dar base por bola con Gordoja? ¿Cómo me está poniendo gente en base?
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Déjame ver, ¿quién voy a poner?
Billy Wagner comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
4-3, sí.
Number 4.
Tengo que batear ya. Estoy diciendo, nomás tengo que sacarte a uno.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Lo tengo guardadito ahí.
0-2 now.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Tú puedes dar un jonrón
First
aquí.
pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Another full count offering on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Que sí que.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Más que nada, lo dio muy bien.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the
Tú no ves que
side
todo el mundo
of
lo
the
tiene
order,
en
and
su
against the
equipo.
middle of the order, too.
Sea quien sea.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want to.
Te pusiste a pensar, loco. Te pusiste a pensar con ese picheo.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Ya ven.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do.
Son
You
coach.
just want to be on time for the heater.
Yo no quiero ahora nada.
Now a ball and a strike.
Yo no quiero ahora nada. Sí, ahorita.
Sinker misses
Guárdalo en
that
chinga,
time,
Mariel.
it's 2-1.
Oh, se me olvidó.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Ya,
Full count still. Another full count pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Slider laid off for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Ya. Yo no he visto
So
juegos.
digging in now, Mo Lester. There are 2 on and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a sinker to start it off. He wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Kenley Jansen takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lined hard towards short, but this will find the short.
Bájale mucho, loco. Deja ver qué tú tienes ahora.
Striding into the box.
Ese
Rogers
tigre
Hornsby
no
was retired via the ground ball last time.
Third baseman, number 0.
Está loco.
Raleigh Fingers takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this
Arroyo
one to
home,
the
pichándole
visiting
yo con la
12th.
izquierda. Será para que se acabe el
Behind that
juego.
pitch, it's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase. And he tracks it down.
Tú fuiste que cogiste de play.
Now at the plate, Bernie Banks. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Ese no pichó que tú me sacaste con.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. Maitra bateando ahora, ven.
Standing in, Mike Trout, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
For the Smugglers, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
De todo lo que le da Maitra, si le da bien es jonrón o
Counts
doble.
even to Trout, 1-1. And he's way off
Eso sí, que
balance
tiene un
with the swing
PCI
there.
chiquitico, pero si tú le das.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Honest Wagner, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. 3-0 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Babe Ruth will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A little bit outside. 2-1. sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it.
¿Por qué no te fuiste para segundo? Tú lo
First, and
tenías.
there were two down.
Tú lo tenías en segunda ya.
So a runner at second, two down now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. A ball and no strikes. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. That's wide, 2-0. Oh. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Esperando 2 por 2.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive at it.
What?
And he runs out of gas between base.
Loco, tú tienes suerte, yo.
Sergio Romo will be summoned here to start the home 12th in the best case scenario.
Espera, déjame vengo ahora.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. He'll swing it
Espérate.
on the left
For
side.
the Dominican Republic, the pitcher, Kenley.
Emmanuel.
Ted Williams will grab it back to hit.
Ya volvimos, Nick.
Hit here, and you...
Dos burros, tú qué dices. Los burros que tú no lo bateas. Me queda.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So it was a swinging strike.
Además tengo que batear de nuevo. ¿Por qué esa bola le da a él? Si no le da eso de carrera ahí.
The 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
En la vida real, ¿cuándo es que le da un bolazo a un pitcher así para atrás?
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's
Eso no importa. Pichó con Beirut.
And a nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch.
Yo tengo.
Yo tengo there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Hey, tú tienes mucho izquierdo, para atrás, para atrás. Te estoy diciendo, ese tigre... ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va?
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really.
Oh, ¿dónde va? ¿Dónde va?
And he is tagged out here.
Venga a pichar de nuevo, venga a pichar de nuevo. Sí. O sea, nada más tiene como 38. Perdiste, loco. Sacaste un muerto, vio la niña.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Leading off for the Smugglers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trajiste un volador de niña, loco. Todavía tú lo tienes en tu bullpen.
It's ball 1.
Lo tienen que borrar del juego.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped up. And there's the first almost out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly.
Eso es hey, eso es hey.
And no one will track it down. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side.
Con un
That's
derecho.
a foul ball. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can.
Eso picó, loco.
He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
Yo, ¿qué? Yo no puedo batear.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit.
Mira, ¿sabe quién que está bateando?
Hit of the game. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. High fly ball to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and a changeup here, but that's.
Estoy diciendo que yo te saco ahí a Beirut a pichar. Él es pitcher también.
Outside, 2-1.
Oh shit, Albert Pujol.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there.
Willie Mamey.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that,
Diablo, se ponchó otra vez. Ken Griffey.
The golden sombrero.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with
se está cansando este tigre ya. Fuck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of died.
Got him looking, and standing in, Mo Lester.
Vamos a ver.
For the Dominican Republic. The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Mo.
Vamos a ver.
Lifted in the air to left.
Si esa no pica, esa no pica.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take
Te voy a decir doble con Mike Bravo ahora. No doble play. Boom, 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 boom.
Que perdiste el juego. ¿Cuánto tenía el tipo? Ay, cabrón, le dije por el medio, empaté el juego, cabrón. Una mierda de hit, cabrón. Eso sí que es una mierda de hit, cabrón. Lo que yo acabo
The
de
wall, and
The center fielder.
Boom. ¿Qué, loco, que tú haces? Se te acabó el tiempo, ¿qué fue?
is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Here's the first pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Eso era triple, pero déjame quedarme ahí.
Drives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Down the third baseline.
Y el jugador del juego, Roger Hornby.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Trout stands at second with no outs. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base
Ahora sí estamos hablando.
They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Ted Williams will come on to pinch hit.
Que yo lo veo todos los días.
Nobody out.
Ven acá, yo bate a Albert Pujol.
The 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand.
Hiciste mucho disparatico así, loco. El juego entero.
Digging in now, Willie Mays, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting.
Él no tiene sinker.
The last thing you want to do
Un forbo.
is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, shit.
Away. There's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
De 900 para arriba.
Was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. That's yanked into the stand, strike one. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. One there. On to first. And talk about...
Me queda un pitcher loco.
Kenley Jansen.
Tiene que dar esa cara y romperme
until this deep into extra innings.
Buena, cogiste una.
It's 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base.
Roger Hornby, loco, el mejor.
Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
Shot here as a pinch hitter. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with him.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Swinging a soft liner,
Ala esta jugada ahí.
Throw
Me
on
queda un
strike, and the
pitcher.
ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some plays with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
¿Quién fue el jugador del juego? Hornsby. 4-5. Miller. No, me está saliendo Hornsby aquí. 4-5. ¿A ti?
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Tato. Jugamos ahorita, no te apures. Yo estoy aquí ahorita. Cuando venga. Bueno, just a boy. Y Javier. Go and have some fun.
Gerarda, tuviste que salir huyendo, el fraude que ustedes estaban haciendo, Gerarda, dime. Pero ¿cuál es Julio? ¿Cuál es Julio? Explícame ese ching. ¿Tú jugaste con Julio anoche? Nah, I fully expect a brawl, a Yankees-Houston brawl this year. I fully expect that, honestly.
Man, I hope they play the Dodgers though, because that's the brawl I want to see. Bellinger been talking so much shit. Correa looks like he's done with his shit. I really want to see a brawl.
Nah, deadass. Like, it'll be like not even on no like purpose shit. Like, it'll like Jose Altuve will get hit by accident by fucking Luis Severino type shit, and then some like a benches clearing moment will happen. I'm not saying like a full out brawl. I'm saying like a benches clearing moment. I feel like it's most likely gonna happen between the Yankees and Houston this year. Honestly, the two teams hate each other, so any little thing is gonna spark something.
Sí, está jugando bien. Tato. I was just a boy. Déjame ver. ¿Quién estaba? Es que ninguno de los dos están bateando, loco. No puedo decir. Por lo menos el Legend. Tienen que batear más. Porque si ustedes juegan Hall of Fame, ahí yo vería bien quién, tú sabes, quién está más de los dos. Ajá. Así es. Dime, no van a jugar vaina para no dar nada.